In the fast-paced world of PC gaming, we are used to seeing incremental updates every year. A slightly faster CPU here, a better fan there. But every once in a while, a device comes along that doesn't just push the envelope, it tears it to pieces. In 2023, the original ROG Ally proved that Windows handhelds could actually compete with the Steam Deck. In 2024, the Ally X perfected the battery. But as we sit here in February 2026, we are witnessing the birth of a monster. The leaks are confirmed, the FCC filings are public, and the Project Kenan whispers have finally turned into a roar. The ASUS ROG Ally 2 isn't just a sequel, it is the first true next-gen handheld. If you are a handheld gamer in the US, or if you've been waiting for the Steam Deck 2 to finally arrive, you need to listen closely. Because ASUS isn't just releasing one device, they are releasing a dual-pronged attack on the market. The standard ROG Ally 2 and the first ever officially branded ROG Xbox Ally. We are talking about the leap from 1080p struggles to a 120 FPS reality. We are talking about the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme chip. A piece of silicon so powerful it makes your old laptop look like a calculator. Today, we are breaking down the internal hardware, the game-changing Xbox integration, and the battery war that ASUS has finally won. Let's start with the heart of the beast, the AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme. For the past 2 years, the Z1 Extreme was the gold standard, but the Z2 Extreme is a different breed. Built on the 3nm Strix Point architecture, this chip features 8 cores and 16 threads of Zen 5 power. But the real headline is the GPU. The Z2 Extreme is rumored to feature 16 RDNA 3.5 compute units. To put that in perspective for the non-techies, this is a handheld that can run Cyberpunk 2077 at high settings with ray tracing while you're sitting in the back of an Uber. It isn't just about running the games anymore. It's about dominating them. But power is a double-edged sword. If you have a Ferrari engine but a 1-gallon gas tank, you aren't going anywhere. This was the curse of the first-gen handhelds. ASUS fixed it with the Ally X's 80 Wh battery, and the ROG Ally 2 is doubling down. With the efficiency of the Zen 5 architecture, we are looking at a device that can finally provide 3 to 4 hours of AAA gaming on a single charge. For the US traveler flying from LA to NYC, the dream of a one-charge flight is finally a reality. No more hunting for outlets at JFK. No more carrying a power bank the size of a brick. Now we have to talk about the Project Kenan leak, the ROG Xbox Ally. This is the black variant we've seen in the FCC filings with a dedicated Xbox button. This isn't just a marketing gimmick. Rumors suggest that Microsoft and ASUS have worked on a specialized game mode for Windows 11 that boots directly into a handheld-optimized Xbox interface. It bridges the gap between the flexibility of a PC and the simplicity of a console. If you're a Game Pass subscriber in America, this is essentially the Xbox Portable we've been begging for since the days of the PSP. But what about the display? While the Steam Deck OLED set the bar for colors, ASUS is rumored to be pushing the boundaries of speed. The ROG Ally 2 is expected to feature a 7-inch, 120Hz VRR, variable refresh rate, panel with 1000